sitting comfortably? Because you shouldn't be. Pull down your 2 middle fingers and throw your fists in the air, cause there go our heroes. Welcome to WatchMojo.com, and today we're counting down our picks for the top 10 Foo Fighters songs. For this list, we've chosen our entries based on a combination of the artist's fan favorites and their most commercially successful songs. Number 10, Big Me.
When I talk about it, carries on, reasons only new.
Are your rock hands in the air? Yeah? Well, maybe you should lower them slightly for our first song.
Beg me to talk about it, I could stand to prove.
Instead, find a packet of Mentos and start throwing them around your room.
I know that is true.
This early candy-coated alt-rocker often triggered a sugary stoning at shows, as fans pelted the band with the sweets.
Beg me to talk about it, I could stand to prove.
The video poked fun at the Mentos advertisement, and the song wasn't heavy, but it was hilarious.
Well, I talked about it, put it on, never was it true. But it's you.
Dave Grohl as a girl may have been weird, but does it matter? Big Me was a crossover hit.
I fell into.
This song's off the third record. It's called Stacked Actors. Sound like this.
Number 9, Stacked Actors. The Nirvana effect is more apparently felt in our next song.
Oh, mirror, you're coming in clear. I'm finally somewhere in between.
As Grohl leads a moody, atmospheric attack on an aspect of society for which he isn't too fond.
Stacked actors, stacked to the rafters. Line up the best, that's all I want to see. Hey, hey, now.
After spending some time in Hollywood, the Foo's frontman returned to his home state of Virginia to pen this punky, punchy picking apart of celebrity culture.
Hey, hey, now. Can you fake it? Can you make it look like you are? Hey, hey, now.
There's menace in the air and venom in his voice as Grohl stacks actors and steps up the angst.
Stacked to the actors, stacked to the rafters. Line up all the best, that's all I wanted to do. Stacked to the actors, stacked to the rafters.
Number 8, Times Like These.
I'm a one-way motorway.
One of their most iconic records, this song was written by Grohl during an edgy 3-month pause for the band.
It's times like these you learn to love again. It's times like these, time and time again.
There'd been a clash between members over their future direction. But fortunately, their leader was able to channel the uncertainty into creativity.
I'm a brand new sky to hang the stars upon tonight.
In times like those, the greats produce songs like this. And with times like these, Grohl did just that.
It's times like these you learn to love again.
It's sing-along, shout-along madness with a psychedelic video and a killer hook.
It's times like these you learn to live again. It's times like these you give and give again. Leaves me with the feeling that I feel the most. Feel it come
Number 7, All My Life. The One by One album served up some 10 out of 10 tunes, and this is another.
Calm down, don't you resist. You're such a delicate wrist.
The Grammy-winning All My Life offers a classic combination of Grohl's isolated vocal build-up and some heavy, heavy crescendos.
On and on, I got nothing to hide. Hey, don't let it go to waste. I love it, but I hate that taste.
It's a fist-in-the-air, crowd-surfing, throat-firing anthem that's been ever-present at Foo Fighters shows ever since its conception. It's a great song, but in the words of the band themselves, on to the next one. 6. Monkey Wrench.
What have we done with innocence?
This is a breakup song with real balls.
It disappeared with time, it never made much sense.
Grohl penned the lyrics after the breakdown of his first marriage to Jennifer Youngblood. And he doesn't appear to be particularly mourning the split.
Don't wanna be a monkey wrench. One more indecent accident.
Its most notable feature is easily the vocal bridge, which the frontman somehow managed to scream in one breath for the CD.
One last thing before I quit. I never wanted any more than I could.
He rarely repeats the feat for live shows though, preferring to pass the pleasure onto the crowd.
You said and all the shit that somehow came along with it. Still there's one thing that comforts me since I was always caged and now I'm free.
Number 5. Learn to Fly.
Run and tell all of the angels this could take all night.
We take to the skies at 5 for a video that's probably as famous as the song it accompanies.
Hook me up a new revolution, 'cause this one is a lie.
Musically, Learn to Fly is a little less loud than some of the band's back catalog, and the chorus is more catchy than crazy.
Now I'm looking to the sky to save me, looking for a sign of life, looking for something to help me burn out bright.
The drug-induced disaster flight of a video, though, won a Grammy in 2000.
Make my way back home and learn to look into the sky to save me.
The many faces of the band and the Tenacious D cameo are in-flight entertainment at its absolute best.
Make my way back home and learn to fly. Make my way,
And let's not forget that the track itself became a top 20 Hot 100 hit.
make my way back home and learn to.
Number 4. My Hero.
Too long and now to talk about.
Grohl has claimed he didn't have any rock star role models growing up. This song is a tribute to those he did look up to, the everyday people.
There goes my hero, ordinary.
The sentiment on this track is simple. You don't have to be rich or famous or successful to do something good or heroic.
Don't the best of them beat it out.
As with many Foo Fighters songs, fans have tried to appropriate the lyrics to Nirvana frontman Kurt Cobain. But Grohl insists that they refer only to the average man on the street.
There goes my hero, watch him as he goes.
Whatever the case may be, My Hero was still a top 10 rock smash.
There goes my hero, he's ordinary. Worry about the resist, don't be abused.
Number 3. Best of You.
Is someone getting the best, the best, the best, the best of you?
This is a record that had half the world turning up their stereos and bouncing around the room.
You gave me something that I didn't have, but had no use.
It's a rampant, raucous call to arms for anyone and everyone, as Grohl inspires us to do better.
Is someone getting the best, the best, the best, the best of you?
The word best is repeated over 40 times in this manic 4 minutes.
The best of you.
But there aren't enough superlatives available to describe the feeling in your stomach when the first few words are sung.
Has someone taken your faith? It's real, the pain you feel.
It's not quite the best of Foo, but it makes our top 3 with ease.
The best, the best, the best of you.
Number 2. The Pretender.
Send in your skeletons, sing as their bones come marching in.
Contrary to its title, this song is the real riotous deal.
The need you buried deep, the secrets that you keep
The Pretender pulls absolutely no punches, as Grohl and company proved they're still more badass than any other band, 13 years after they were originally formed. There's no complying to the mainstream populace as far as this song goes. It's heavy, angry, and honest.
I'm the enemy. I'm the hand that'll take you down and you to your knees.
That it achieved quite a bit of commercial success nonetheless, as well as a top 40 spot on the Hot 100, was clearly a reflection of social unrest and unruliness. That, and it's a damn good song. Before we unveil our top pick, here are a few honorable mentions. Everlong. Our winner was written at a low point in Grohl's life. Over Christmas 1996, he was breaking up with his first wife, effectively homeless, and struggling to hold the band together as well. It's surprising then that this song's message is largely positive. Sometimes, a guy and a girl connect so well that words don't do it justice. But this song does. Everlong is an everlasting anthem for the everyday relationships that Grohl holds dear. It's the Foo Fighters at their finest. Do you agree with our list? What's your favorite Foo Fighters song? For more nerve-shredding top 10s published every day, be sure to subscribe to WatchMojo.com.